Welcome back, folks. It is 5:16 on this wonderful Thursday morning. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's jump right into the forecast. As you're headed out and about for work today, we are going to feel just a little bit on that cooler side of things. We're down in those 40s. You're going to want to take a little bit of a jacket with you this morning, but this afternoon it is going to get on that warmer side of things. We're going to continue to have those temperatures rise as we wrap up the work week. We've got a high pressure system on the way, and it's actually just starting to enter the western slope, which means possible, warmer temperatures obviously, and there could be some possible rain and snow showers in some of those higher elevation regions. There's a slight little bit of a chance this evening for some rain in the Grand Valley, but I think it's going to stay mostly dry this evening. Some of those higher regions could receive just a little bit of some rain. Currently, it's feeling 47 in Grand Junction, 38 in Montrose. Further east, Aspen and Gunnison are at that sub-freezing range, 32 and 28. Glenwood Springs is feeling 35. And we'll take a look at those wind speeds. They're a little bit stronger than what we were feeling yesterday. 10 miles an hour in the Grand Valley. Those higher areas just a little bit milder. However, up north in those northwestern areas, so Rangeley, Craig, Meeker, up to 50-mile-an-hour winds today. So definitely a little bit on that stronger side of things as this warmer air moves in and causes a little bit of, congestion, mixing happening in those higher regions. Our almanac's going to show us that high today 73 instead of our typical 69. So we have gained just about 10 degrees compared to what we were feeling yesterday. And that low 42 instead of our typical 41. And little Miss Zoe has today and tomorrow to stick around with me. We'll notice 9 a.m. 52, noon 64, 3 p.m. 70. All with those sunny skies sticking around, maybe just a little bit of some cloud coverage, but it is looking like it's going to stay on that warm side of things. That pollen forecast will still show us trees on the high end, grasses, weeds, mold still sticking around on that low end of things. And I want to talk about our possible snow potential. This is all the way through Friday evening. We'll notice here, this is that low pressure system we were feeling, and it's kind of moving on out. It's headed on down to those southern states, and it's going to kind of move on up to those Great Lakes as we get throughout the week. However, for us, we've got that long-term high pressure system moving in. So as this is headed out, we still have a little bit of some snow potential, 2 inches there, 4 inches closer to that Denver, Aurora, even Colorado Springs area, but it is looking like clear skies for us mostly. Now we'll take a look here. Like I said, that high pressure system is just barely pushing its way on in from the west coast, and it's going to stay long term. As this ridge, this very, very deep ridge is moving on in, we'll notice those warmer temperatures kind of boogieing across Nevada, boogieing across Utah, which means with those higher wind speeds, with these warmer temperatures, there is going to be a little bit of dust, debris, dirt in that snow. So these warmer temperatures are going to cause a little bit of some river runoff. We'll take a look at that. Well, overall setup, this is for tomorrow, mind you, and this low pressure system headed on out, as I said, moving on down to those southern areas, leaving us with some clear skies even as we get into those evening hours. Now that extended forecast will show us 73 today, 64 tomorrow, back up to 75 on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, all up in those 80s. So definitely on that warmer side of things. Montrose just popping up in those 70s on Monday as well.